Ready?
Yeah. What are we going to talk about? Yeah, that's how it's done.
All right.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Whoa, neutral.
A neutral.
Neutral. So this dust is really bad.
Yeah, it's like super fine.
So we're gonna try to ride side by side like brothers should.
Side by side.
Side by side. So dude, do you stand up a lot?
On days when I'm not lazy.
Oh, I got a good topic. I got a really good topic.
Good topic.
Let's talk about things that dual sporters should know when making the transition to dual sport.
Okay.
All right, transition step number 1. Something you should get used to first is standing up while you ride.
Unless you're lazy.
Unless you're lazy.
And then you sit down.
But the thing is, if you stand up wrong, then you'll get more tired and it's harder. So when you stand up when you ride, you gotta have like your stuff up over the tank. Otherwise, you're back here, check me out, Jay. So if you're back here, you're just gonna get pumped. Your wrists are gonna feel like crap. You stand up and get your man parts or your lady parts up over the tank or your tank bag or whatever. And honestly, you just kind of, it almost feels like you're riding a Segway.
Well, so here's what the instructor told me back a while ago. He said anybody who knows how to downhill ski knows that you turn with your legs when you're paralleling.
Yeah.
And when you do that, you're supposed to stand up, be kind of in aggressive stance. Yeah, kind of like that. And then you basically use your legs to grab the tank and the bike.
Dude, this is so sandy. What happened here?
Holy crap.
Sorry if you're getting dusty. That got really bad.
Yeah, that was super deep.
That was weird.
I saw your roost.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so you can stick your knees into the tank and you really can kind of steer with your knees.
Yeah.
And in stuff like this, then you can kind of get your weight back a little bit, and that puts the weight over the rear wheel, and you get.
Which I really like these rear bars that I've got, because I can lock the backs of my knees into them.
Oh right. Oh geez, it's sandy here too.
So watch this.
Oh nice, yeah.
And then you basically just use your knees, kind of like you're skiing, to turn.
Very nice. Very nice. Good tip, good tip. Shifting and braking while standing. It's really weird to get used to. Do you have any tips for that? Because honestly, it's just kind of weird. Oh, geez, look over there.
Shifting and braking? Huh?
Wait, just look at it. Would you just look at it? Just look at the scenery over there. Just look at it.
Dual Sport 101, you gotta stop and look at the valleys below.
Exactly. So in case you're wondering, well, why do I want to ride a dual sport? Well, and on camera, it's just going to look silly, but...
And you got to clean your camera off. You got to take that little second to...
Yeah.
Make sure your camera's clean.
Cleaning.
Oh, that's beautiful. Anyway.
Let's roll. Don't roost me.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, look at that. He's nice, brother. He didn't roost me. Roosting me right there would have hurt bad.
It's funny that you said that, because right as you said that, I was going to be like, oh, I'm going to roost him. But then I thought, no, there's a lot of rocks.
Yeah, that would have been really bad. So, let's see. Oh, shifting and, man, I don't know. A lot of it, I think, comes to lever position. You got to have your shifter in a position so you're not like, stomping. You don't have to stomp down on it, or you just kind of want to slide it in there. Like stand up and shift for me, Jay. So hold on, let me get up there.
Down or up?
Whichever feels good. Here, go ahead. See that?
Downshift.
It's just kind of a little step.
That was up. That's up again.
There's really no tip for that. You just got to get used to it. And the brake too.
Get used to shifting your weight back and forth
That's right, because if you lift up your right foot, your left foot, then your bike goes right. If you lift up your right foot, your bike goes left, because all the weight, you know, that's kind of how you steer a little bit. So, yeah, that's a good tip for beginners. You just
blast off.
You just gotta get used to it. Whoa. That brings up a really good point, Kay.
Glad to bring up a good point.
Did you know, you people who ride street bikes and Harleys and stuff like that, or who just ride your dual sports on the pavement, did you know that your motorcycle has a thing called a rear brake?
People don't ride dual sports just on pavement.
I certainly hope not, but sometimes it happens, I think.
That would be as dumb as buying like a Jeep and never taking it off-road.
That would be like having a Porsche 911 and then having it be pedal-powered.
Pedal-powered Porsche.
Like on that Top Gear episode.
Say that 10 times fast.
Pedal-powered Porsche. Oh, the rear brake. The rear brake is really important. You want to put more power down on the rear brake than the front brake pretty much any time you're off-road. Would you agree?
Sorry. Oh, you are far behind me. Sorry, what? I was looking at that little little jumpy jump.
We'll talk about object fixation next.
Oh, yeah. If you're looking at it, you're gonna hit it.
Yep. So when you're on dirt roads and there's lots of rocks like this, if you look at any one rock, you'll hit it. So just don't look at rocks. Look at your line. Always keep focused on your line, and you'll take it.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing that that teacher said. He was like, if you're looking right in front of you, you're gonna hit everything you're looking at.
Oh, precisely.
You should never look closer in front of you than about 10 feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially if you're standing up.
Yeah. So keep your eyes out ahead of you. That's a really good tip.
Yeah.
The rear brake, though, I was saying you should apply more rear brake than front brake in the dirt. Would you agree?
Yeah. Oh, hey, this is the first time. Right there.
This is where
right there is the first place I ever dropped my DR650.
That's right. That's right.
Oh.
It was kind of a shameful experience.
It kind of was.
It just kind of was.
It was too tall, and I was on that little stupid hill, and I couldn't get my foot down far enough, and I dropped it.
That's gonna happen.
Nighttime.
Yeah, that's true. What else do we got? Oh, so rear brake. Apply the rear brake more than the front brake. And if you're going really down steep stuff, then just don't apply the front brake. Put it in first gear. Let the engine brake slow you down, and then very light on the front brake, if at all, and heavy on the rear brake if you need it, because your bike will slide.
Yeah,
that's true.
Peeling out.
Whoa! 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 Dual sport tip. Whoa! 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 Peel out as often as possible on your dual sport, because it's doable in dirt.
Yeah, and it doesn't ruin your tires as bad as on pavement.
That's right. All right, so we've gone over braking, we've gone over hill climbs. On a really nasty hill climb, you want to have your weight up over your tank. And then if you need a little bit of grip, you just kind of stick your butt out.
Show us how.
You just whoa.
Staying on target.
Another tip.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Another tip, watch where you're going.
Unless you're really trying to film your brother.
That's right. In which case, do the shifty eye, where you point your camera one way, but your eyes are looking on the trail.
Yeah. Well, with these glasses, I can't really do a shifty eye because they got like a big neoprene around the edge.
Oh, I'm doing the shifty eye. Go ahead, go past me. I got the shifty eye going on.
Shifty eye?
Super shifty. Oh, and there's some big rocks in front of me.
You're like 5 degrees off it straight.
I know, but the eyes were shifty.
You gotta have like way shifty eyes.
Dude, my eyes don't shift that much. I'm not that shifty.
Giant rock.
So, okay, do you have any other tips though?
For riding?
For transitioning from a street bike to a dual sport bike. Oh, do not be afraid when you drop it.
Yeah, get a bash plate. I don't know if you heard that rock.
Yeah, get a bash plate, get your bike protected, but then don't be afraid to like drop it and beat it up a little bit. And yeah. I mean, they're meant to be out here, and you're meant to have fun on them. They're not meant to be prized possessions. That's one of the, you know, that's funny because that's one of the main reasons why I really loved dual sport riding, because back when I had a cruiser, it was like a trophy. Like I didn't want to ever scratch it or get it hurt or anything like that. And now scratches are like badges of honor.
Right between the rocks.
Like badges of honor. So anything else at all? Tell you, we're not experts by any means, but we have been doing this for a while and we love it and we're having fun.
Anything you hear or see us do, don't try that at home. Yeah, we have to say that for
legal reasons.
For legal reasons or something.
Yeah.
When you come into a corner too fast, don't. Sorry. As Tyler's gonna show us.
Sorry.
If you come into a corner too fast, don't hit your back brake. Don't hit your front brake. You can tap it a little bit.
That's
but
right.
You'll very quickly see that it makes you slide.
That's right. And you will come into corners too fast. It's like inevitable.
Yeah. The best is kind of ride within your means, but also know on a bike, as long as that rear wheel is spinning, it will kick out and get a little bit loose, but it'll come right back in behind you, back in under you.
Yeah.
That's one of the really cool things that I like. It's just a good feeling.
Unless you're too heavy on the front brake, in which case,
well, that's when you're
hosed.
That's when you don't hit the front brake. It will always come back under you, unless you hit your brake. If you hit your brake, it'll slide out from under you faster than anything.
That's right. You'll low side, or you'll high side if you're unlucky.
Yeah. Well, explain low side and high side.
Okay, so let's say I take this right turn, or I take this right turn too fast, and my bike slides out from under me, and I end up on my right side. That's a low side, right?
Yeah. If you follow the way that you're leaning,
low side.
That's a low side.
And that's an easy way to explain it.
If your bike is sliding or is leaning and then suddenly grips and pops up over the top, that's a high side.
High sides hurt like a mofo.
Oh yeah, high sides are much worse than low sides. Low sides, you slide and you're fine. High sides, it can pop you up over your bike, send you flying through the air, and then you land, and then your bike can slide into you.
Yeah, it hurts.
Best to low side.
Unless you're in the sand, in which case high siding's kind of fun.
Yeah, that too.
Ooh, what's up this trail? Besides a squirrel. Squirrel.
I don't know. We should probably go find out though.
Yeah. Okay. That's another tip. Just go wherever your heart desires.
That's why we've got the GPS.
The GPS. All right. So I don't know how close Jay is to me, but this is a hill climb, and I'm way up over. Oh well.
Oh, it's a camping spot.
That was uneventful.
It's kind of a cool camping spot though.
That is cool. Hey, and it's got like a trough thing.
I got a bug on my glasses.
I'm gonna enduro into this trough and then come out like fast.
That was fantastic.
That was so ridiculously cool. I should be in the X Games.
That was. There are no words.
All right, let's give him.
Glasses.
Let's give him the old love sign. I can actually do that to your camera. I can give your camera the love sign today.
Talking about different love sign.
This love sign. And that.
Yo, peace out, motherfuckers.
That's what I usually do. Yeah, okay, so that's the end of that video. See you guys. That's weird.
Peace out. Karate chop with the broken hand.
Alrighty.